Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. I'm having some problems getting it together though. This is only take two, so I'm feeling confident. I made a thing. I made that so that I can make some water bottles for the boat. The potatoes are not ready yet, but that's okay because we have an extra canister of fuel here, and we'll grab that. I think we were going to make a couple of extra spears, just a couple for the boat. Where I forgot to label these. Yeah. What am I missing? Oh, another, there we go. Another crude spear. There, now we got a couple of extras. I think what we'll do today, just for fun, is we'll go take a look at that island, Claymore. Hopefully we can get there with enough time to enjoy it a little bit. Extra spears. Those two. There we go. Extra fuel. So we've got 4 full cans of fuel. We are not hungry. We are going towards the ocean here. But what we want to do is go west. But I did turn the boat around and move it. I don't know if any of you can remember that it was in a different position, but I did turn it around so that we could just take off and not have to struggle with it, and also because I was trying to organize stuff. We don't want to get too far north of this island as we're trying to turn around. That is part of the problem with getting lost, is when you leave an island, you have to go so far out into the ocean sometimes. And also what GB was saying about how this points that way, even though the compass is off to your right. So don't follow the compass's direction. Follow your pointer out there. And it is going to rain, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So I think, and the other part of the problem is, of course, stand in the center of the boat with nothing in front of you. That is the direction we're going. We need to go that way. So we need to continue to turn. I'm going to figure this thing out. I don't know how, honestly. Because any of you that know me know I can't do my left from my right at all. And when I'm playing subsistence, whenever I'm lost, it's because I'm on the east fence. I think I'm going north, but I'm going east all the time. It's called the east fence lovingly. It's not actually the east fence. It's just east-ish. It's more north than east. And of course, the map on this game, like Seriously's Gaming was saying, the map on this game is horrifying because north points over there. Which is just ridiculous. Okay. It's really quite far, but we haven't even left. There's our island right there. And hopefully we'll be able to find it. I don't remember anymore what it looks like from offshore. Most player-made islands are pretty distinctive. They look different from the islands that are regular. Okay, so west is slightly that way. Oh my goodness, I just get so lost. Yeah, it's really far. It's on the other side of that one. I'll tell you what, you guys. Oops, I missed the thing. I missed the button. Alright, let's just keep going. If I get utterly and completely lost, then I'll start over. Problem is I keep ending up pushing myself south. And the marker that we're looking for is basically on the surface of the ocean. Because it's a boss. There it is right there, I think. Is that the boss right there? We're going to steer towards it. Because I think the island is just to the west. Is that it right there? So that, I think, might be the boss. Just skimming over the surface. Oh, the island that we're looking for has a cliff with a pond in front of it. Not an easy thing to distinguish, to be honest with you. Okay, that is definitely the boss. And so one of these three islands is the island I'm looking for. That kind of looks like it. You know what would really help here would be a spyglass kind of thing. That looks interesting. I think that might be a container. And we do need an island that has a container. And it also has to have barrels. Or we'll have to move the barrels. Because I'm not moving the container parts. I'll move one barrel. But moving a bunch of container parts is out of the question. Okay, I think this is definitely not it. And also I'm having difficulties with rendering. Like the big ship that doesn't render, you know, until you're on top of it. So I think this is Claymore. Yeah, see how stuff is now, just now popping in? Ugh. Oops. Alright. Alright, this shark sound is something that's probably not going to go away. And I'll show you why. Although I don't know if these guys make shark sounds. Oh, I guess they do. Here is a pool filled with sharks. One of each kind of shark. And one can only guess what the person was thinking of when they did that. Is there an achievement for killing one of each kind of shark? Oh, let's get this guy. Since he's not facing us or attacking us. Here we go. Oh, cool. Look at that. Alright, welcome to Claymore. Oh god, there's the pig. Oh, no. This is the day I'm gonna have. No, no, no. No flying. No. Uh-oh. Run, you dummy! Run! Oh, no, no! No, no, no! You can't come in the house. That's against the rules. Get out of my house. Well, anyway. Ah, there's another pig! Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Did you know there was two pigs? Oh, my gosh. That was hilarious. Oh, something tells me I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh. Did I get both spears? Yeah. Okay. I don't know where the second pig went now. I don't remember there being two pigs here. Basically, this island is like clay and leather galore. And we're going to have constant, the constant sound of sharks because of that pool over there. Until I kill them. There's one. Alright, we only need 3. Although apparently we need 8 because I keep missing. Let's not tangle with 2 things at once here. So many games that you, what is it I was trying to say? You run with, holding the shift key, and you run just tapping the shift key. And I believe this game is a tapping game. There we go. And the other one's, yeah, right there. And that guy is facing what way? I think he's facing up there. Yeah. Try to get behind him because we're not doing 100% here. There we go. All right, 2 crabs and 2 pigs and 5 sharks. Ugh. So it's gonna take a bit to get rid of those sharks. But right now we're picking up loads and loads of potatoes. Here's another one. My goodness. 6 potatoes. This is like the island of, you know, whatever you need, it's here. How we doing? SPF is okay. There's another one. 7. I bet there's an even number of them. But see the clay? So that's all clay. All the way from our boat. All the way across. And some of it's underwater, I guess. And we'll, you know, just load up on as much of it as we can. There's also sharks in the water because they spawn as a part of the game, I think. And as I recall, you can put spawn points. Oh, there's a 3rd one. You can put spawn points. I'm going to run into that purple thing. I can feel it. We got the stuff. Oh my goodness. I think we'll go do something about our health, right? I got that one. Okay, tons of potatoes. This is a great place to build. There's better places to build. And did we get that one? I think we did. Yeah, it's sitting on its heels. Every time I go anywhere near that pool, we're going to get the shark warning. And that's hilarious. But we can kill them all. And I don't think they respawn. I think these are the kind of things that when you put them on your island, they're only there once. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been more than a year since I did the whole building your own island thing. All right, let's just nip this damage in the bud. We'll fill it completely. We can't do anything about our health other than that, but that will help tremendously. Okay, did I get all my spears back? I did not. So let's see, plants. Oh, I didn't empty out the plant box. Yeah, that's silly. That goes in here, I think. And then extra spears. There we go. So I think we'll set up, excuse me. Dang, springtime now. It's 4 p.m., so we're not going to get that effect from that yellow sky. I was thinking that was all the time. Anytime the sky was that color, we were in trouble. But it turns out that it's only between certain hours of the day. There's a pea plant. There's the 8th potato. So I think we can set up a fairly good camp here for getting clay. And if we need it, leather. Although, honestly, we don't need any leather. Let's go finish checking out the building. And then, ow! Another pig! Oh my goodness. Ow. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. 3 pigs. Don't know where he was hiding. Alright. When I came in, I went through that door and slammed the door shut behind me. There's a jerry can. This door you could shut too, so could have done that. And let's see. Not as much loot as I remember. There's a platform here you can connect in another building. And stairs down. Now this just goes underneath the building, and if you kneel down you could do that. But I'm pretty sure that the pigs can easily walk under that. Alright, where is the upstairs? There it is, right there. We're so close to the sharks. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. I'm giggling because, holy Hannah. Just when you think you're safe, you're so totally not safe still. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We have all that extra. Okay. We get far enough away from the sharks and the music changes again. How to confuse the game. Now we're close to the sharks again. See that wall right there? That's where the sharks are. Okay, up here we can see the world. There's our boat right there. We came from that way. And so I'm going to put up an actual little hut that faces that way. Look at the boats. This is nice. But we need to sleep through the night because this is going to get ridiculous for me. Of course, if I could figure out where I dropped that flashlight just now, I could have saved myself that issue. Alright. This one you just tap the shift key to run. The sleeping thing, I went to bed at 9:30 p.m. last night, woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning. Absolutely no sense to it whatsoever. There it is. We'll see what happens. We're going to bed super early right now. Yeah, it's still dark. Okay. That's alright. At least it'll be getting lighter. Just put that away. We can... Oops. Put that right there. Yeah. And put another one of those in there. That's a ton of fuel right there. That's awesome. Alright. Somewhere around here, I got one of these. That'll help tremendously. Oh my gosh, another pig right now would be absolutely tragic. Okay, I'm not going to just drop this. Oh, there's one of those wavula plants. And I don't want to camp right next to the sharks either. How far do you have to get away? Right here. Alright, let's drop a light right there. I don't want to listen to that shark music all the time. What have I got on me? I think I've got this under control here. We could just go over here. And in just a couple of minutes, we're going to drop another island on the map. I'm trying to remember, honestly, trying to remember which one is the map that was perfect for building. I think it actually says something to the effect of perfect for building. It's not going to be difficult. Let's grab this. And make one of those. And grab the extra two. Grab the extra two. There it is. And we'll come over here. And then we should have all of them. All right. We'll grab that. I said grab it. Bring it over here next to our light. And we actually need the compass, so... because I did a bunch of turning. There we go. Alright, now then. It's not horrifyingly off. So I think what we did was, once again, I went too far south. Because where that pointer is, let's put it on the box out there. Where that pointer is east. So we want it to point that way. There we go. And that is how Lee does it. And that was the suggestion I got on the last video, was to point those towards where you came from. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now let's see here. So we have a place for clay. There's tires. It'd be kind of... I wish we could do like a tow thing where we towed another boat behind us. What is that thing, by the way? I can't even hazard a guess. I know nothing. I know a little bit about ocean species, but very little by comparison. And to me, it just looks like coral, but I don't know what it is. Did I miss? There we go. Okay. What was I doing just now? Okay, I did that. I could make a, oh, I need a cloth too. Could make a water still here so that we have one. Yeah. Need 3 rocks though. The one that's not labeled is the new one. You know what? I took the rock container away. Plants, cloth, lashing, cures, leather, extra rocks. I'm wrong. I did not take it away. Super. Okay. There we go. And we just need some of these. We're also going to obviously have to build a smoker because of all of the, oh, there's another one of my spears I lost. Because of all those pigs and all those sharks and everything else, I'll build a smoker so that we don't lose all that. And we'll drop that there. And we will carefully pick this up and put it right there. There we go. There is our lighted water still and a little log for sitting on. All right, we made it to Claymore. Let's add a building island very close by. And what we're going to do is we're going to click quit, but not to desktop because we're not going out of the game. That would end the video. It wouldn't stop me from recording. It would just like give you the screen that says looking for a game to display. Okay, so we're on Claymore. And it might be nice. Let's see. That is our starter island. So I think we will build right there. Even though it's hard to see from Claymore, it's easy to see from our island. So let's go to community. Eventually, someday, I'm going to fix that. And we will grab Builder's Paradise. And because that's what it's called. Because I couldn't remember. And we'll drop it right there and apply. And watch my computer decide that it has better things to do with my life. There we go. And then we can get right back into the game. I swear to you, there's games that I'm good at, and then there's Stranded Deep. Hang on a second, I need to clear my throat again. God. Day 29. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have that. We've got a still that's making water. We've got a light on the still. We have all these sharks. We have 1,100 tons of clay. We need this thing. We need to go that way. We need to go that way without losing control of the boat. Alright. There, I think I've got it. Except when I have to stop and climb. And then I don't got it. And, actually, we can see it. That's great. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're putting up a string of recognizable islands across the map. And that will make it easier to navigate the map. That's my plan. And I'm going to stick to it until it doesn't work. Off to our right should be one of the bosses. And, yeah. And then if we carried on further, we would be home. But I think this is Builder's Paradise. I'm not 100% sure why it's called that, because as I recall, there's a lot of climbing, mountain climbing and stuff like that involved. And we don't really need to turn. We should just keep going this way so that we can hopefully see our home island from where we land. I think that there was caves and lots of stuff. And I really need to do something about my game rendering. That's just too close. You know, you have to be right on top of it. So, yeah, it's kind of a bit of a nightmare. Okay, we'll go around a little bit because now we can see our island. Alright, so there is clay on every island. You know, if you would just turn, that'd be... Ugh. Sick and tired of this. Let's go. This way. I just really don't want to be circling this entire island just trying to turn. There we go. I'm gonna drop that there. Get out of spirit. Now you'll see why this is called Builder's Paradise. It's absurd in its ridiculousness. And, yeah, toe biters. Look at all this. You can find all of this stuff on all of those islands out there. There is no reason. There's no reason for this. But this is the island I was talking about. Look at the clay blocks already made. Gauze, shark repellent, breath boost, antidotes. But this is why it's called Builder's Paradise, because it has everything that you could possibly need. And this is just someone that's tired of having to hunt every single island on the map to get this stuff, which you can get from this map. So you can go around and gather all of that stuff, right? It's all out there. But here's a nice place to hang out while we're dying from the heat and everything else. Crude axe. Oh, those are his feet. What's in there? Nothing good. It's just a procedural box. What time is it? 11:39. We are thirsty AF. I think there was water over here. Oh, it can't have water in it, though. I think these are empty. Yeah, those are empty. All right, let's go back to the boat really quickly and grab some water, because we're... Well, you know what we could do? We could just short circuit that water problem. Just like that. Perfect. And then we can continue looking at the cool island. We'll go around the beach first. Lots of huts. There's these little pigs, which, you know, normally tells you there's probably a boar. But I don't know if there's a boar, because I can't remember. Oh, that's a really, really big leg bone. Dude, you are a big man. Another procedural box. Hey, a fresh refined axe. I'll take it. Ours was 55. There's snakes up there, if I remember correctly. Alright, and here's another hut where we can get shelter and a crude fishing spear, apparently. Yeah, that's shelter. There's no need to go around that way. You can, and there's a boat, but I think that there's a better way to get to that boat. As I discovered, like, really a long time after I started walking around this island. So there's a little bit of rocks. But I mean, honestly, why would you build up? There's one. Why would you build a tool at all? You know, with all those tools down there on that beach. But this is just another kind of an island that you can put in your game. Gotta watch out for snakes up here. And of course you could build up here with this great view. We should be able to see our island from here if I'm facing the right direction. I don't know which way it is. Oh, I have my compass on me. Just try to be sensible. It's over there. It's over that way. Here's a trail. Is this the one that leads down to that boat? I can never remember. Not quite. We need to go up over. I thought there was a boat down there. Maybe the boat was procedural. I don't see the boat. The boat that I remembered being there, I don't see it. Yeah. This is a nice shady spot. There's actually a hill behind the house where I live, my farm, that has like a little spot like that right on the top of it. I don't see the boat that I remember being there. Alright. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It wouldn't be a bit of a surprise. Yeah, that whole cliff face there. Okay. You definitely don't want to jump off onto the ground because you would go splat. a neat little island. You could build quite a bit here. But I think the reason it's called Builder's Paradise is because it's got all this equipment laid out on the beach, you know. Ah, there you are. I was listening for you, Bubba. That's a rock. Oh, I thought it was something else. There is a little pig there. Here's a little round hut. And I wish that we could build these, because, God, they're cool. I mean, the buoy ball is really big by comparison, but... oops. Let's get this thing out of here. What is that? A crude axe. Box. Another box. And refined spear and a couple of lashings. Give me that. Is that one of those things I can't have? Yeah. Every once in a while there's things that you can't have. Oh gosh, we've gone way over time, but for good reason. Alright, so that is Builder's Paradise. If you are struggling to get equipment, or you don't want to struggle to get equipment, grab this island and drop it. And this is silly. It's just standing there. There's baby piggo. Tons and tons of stuff here. Alright, you guys, next time we'll look at something else. And we'll travel to another place and see how that goes. Look at all the cloth. Oh my goodness. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Is that our home? That's our home island right there, I think. We will come back next time with more adventures. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. Bye-bye for now.